I earned a degree in applied social science. I went to school in Liberia. I came to the UK in 2000. I believe in traveling, and you make friends, you see other part of the world, you see how things look like, and you make judgment for yourself. I work for a security firm. I decided to further my education, enhance my learning. I used to take my laptop to work and do site security on building construction sites where you just maybe log your gate and you could carry your paperwork with your laptop, do your assignment, do reading, do analysis and whatever. I could go to work and study, get paid, and come to class. And I did it through, and I was very happy with it. Yeah, my family, I've got 4 girls, and it's quite challenging, and it depends on the individual and the mind as to whether you want to do it or not. If you determine you can do it. I had my family, and I was doing typically full-time work. I went to college, and I succeeded. I hope to use a degree for the benefit of myself, because I have broadened my horizon. You don't just go to school maybe to maximize your financial capability. My degree has given me a broad knowledge of social life, great confidence that I'm an individual, and going through university, I can think independently for my own survival.
I'm working part-time at Ladbrokes and doing a Masters in Educational Research Methods at Sheffield Hallam. I always thought I was an average student at school, but as I got further on through secondary school, I got better academically. I left with about 9 to 10 GCSEs. I actually wanted to join police force. It's the reason why I chose to do public services, but I went to police cadets, and it sort of put me off it. I sort of developed more academic interests and things. I went back to Doncaster College and did an A-level in psychology, and I'm interested in pursuing that. I applied for a BA Honours in Applied Social Sciences because it's got psychology involved. That's what led me on to doing my degree. A Masters is a sort of development and a refinement of what you did for BA Honours. It goes more in depth, and it's a more narrow subject, so it's something approaching your interests. It's involved with research methods, so it's involved with like ways of interpreting the world. It's mainly giving me a critical element, not taking things for granted, just seeing things in different ways. I'm hoping to have a full-time career in research, and attempt to look at what's actually going on and attempt to change things.
Yes, I work at the Youth Offending Service in Doncaster, and we're like early intervention, and we deal with young offenders, and we deal with children who are at risk of offending. I don't think I would have got that job if I weren't studying. I didn't do very well in school. My future wasn't my priority, so I didn't leave with very good qualifications, a few GCSEs, and then I got married. It weren't arranged because we knew each other, but our parents obviously had to agree to it. We did adhere to traditions, and it took me a long time to find a job, and when I did find a job, it was at McDonald's, just at the till, serving at the tills and sometimes in the kitchen. Then I had my children, then we bought a house. And then I wanted to go back to work again, which I did enjoy it for a short while, but I realised I want more than this. So I contacted the college. I found out they had an on-site nursery and they helped with financial costs. I thought, why not? Nothing's stopping me. I wanted to go into midwifery and nursing. I ran the college and told them about my situation, about my young children, not having much qualifications. They told me about this access course, which is equivalent to A-levels, and which will lead to, if you want to go into further education, higher education. I did like a placement in a nursing home, and I couldn't cope with it. It weren't me. I realised that nursing wasn't me. So I went back to my tutors and told them, and I said I want to do something, I want to go to uni, I want to do a degree, but I weren't sure what. And they told me about applied social science. It's made me more confident and it's given me self-belief. It's a good role model for my children and to other young parents. Anyone thinking of going to further education, go for it. Don't let any barriers get in your way. There's always support out there, there's a way of doing it. 5 years ago I was at a till and where I am now is brilliant. Love it.